What is up, YouTube? Dottz Gaming here with a product review and a big announcement. So I am super excited to announce that I am officially sponsored, and the company that's sponsoring me is Catalyst Mints. And if you have not heard of them, their company creates energy mints, and 3 of their mints are roughly equal to an 8-ounce energy drink or your average cup of coffee. So I've actually been looking to get sponsored for a while, but I just didn't want to have like any sponsorship or just get sponsored by someone easy. Like, I know there's tons of videos that tell you, oh, easy sponsorships that you can get for your channel and blah blah blah, but that's not who I am. I wanted to be sponsored by a company whose products that I legitimately liked and used, because I'm not just going to put my name on a review or an advertisement and help market something that I don't even like, support, or even use. So they make a bold claim, though, that you can get the same amount of energy from a cup of coffee or a small energy drink from some mints. And I was pretty skeptical when I heard this. So before I applied for sponsorship and even looked into it, I actually bought a pack of mints and tried it for myself because I wanted to use something that I enjoyed, and I applied for sponsorship for their company and thankfully was accepted because I actually enjoyed them and I thought that they worked. So in terms of an actual product review, though, I'll go into the specifics. So I'm sure many of you are wondering, taste. How do they actually taste? I personally think they taste good overall. I've seen some people say they taste really bad. I've seen other people say they taste absolutely amazing. But to me, they just taste like a wintergreen mint. It tastes like a mint. And you notice a small hint of the other flavors, in the background, which I can only come to the conclusion that that's like the energy stuff that is in the mint itself, but you don't really notice it too much until the end. By the end of the mint, you can actually taste some of the other stuff that's in it as it begins to lose its minty flavor. It's not terrible, but it's kind of different. But the aftertaste of the mint isn't the most pleasant thing. It's not bad, but it's not great. It's just kind of it's But, in terms of actual energy, though, and what they're claiming, I noticed the same amount of energy from them that I get from an average cup of coffee. There's about 30 milligrams of caffeine per mint, and your normal 8-ounce cup of coffee has roughly 95 milligrams of caffeine, so 30 is 90. Cup of coffee is 95, so it was only like a 5 milligram difference. And I thought it worked roughly the same. I tried them on a day that I was tired. It was after work. I was really beat, but I wanted to queue some arenas, work on my honor level and all that stuff. So I took 3, and I definitely, after they were done and after it gave it some time to kick in, I noticed that they helped me stay up longer, and I was actually able to play that night without wanting to just crawl in the bed and go to sleep. But you can't just pop these things like candy, because they still are technically an energy supplement, and Catalyst recommends that you don't take more than 13 of these per day, due to the limits of caffeine that the human body can handle. But it's your responsibility to look into this more, and obligatory disclaimer, I am not liable for any effects that you experience while taking these. But I like them, I enjoy them, and if you want a 0-calorie, minty way to get your energy, this is your source. And another cool thing is, I believe they're technically vegan. I believe they said that on their website. So if you have that type of dietary, if you follow that type of dietary path, then you can still take these with no problem. And the selling point that drove it home for me is that the facility that they are made in is FDA approved, so you know your supplement isn't coming from some sketchy factory. So the mints come in all different sizes, so if you only want a few, you can get just as many, or if you want a crap ton, you can get as many as you want. The smallest is the Nano Pack, which has 7 energy drinks worth of mints for $9.99. The Giga Pack has 21 energy drinks worth of mints for $19.99. The Ultra Pack has 42 energy drinks worth of mints for $39.95. And if you really like energy drinks and mints and spending lots of money on getting cool stuff and getting cases and things, then you can get the Omega case, which is 175 energy drinks worth of mints in a pretty snazzy case for $164.99. So if you want to order these, click the link in the description below. There will be a link to their website on all of my social media and in all of my future YouTube descriptions, excuse me. But the only way I get credit for referring you guys is if you click my link when you go to order the mints, as it needs to store a cookie in your browser that tells Catalyst's website when you order it that it was my link that sent you to their website. So I would really appreciate if when you guys go to order, you would click my link to go to the website. So Thanks for watching, guys, and I want to thank Catalyst Mints again for sponsoring me, and I'm really, really excited for things to come. This is another benchmark I was really, really looking forward to and only dreamed of hitting, and I'm super, super excited about it. So, as usual, guys, like the video if you liked it, comment on your thoughts or if you have any questions, and I'll be happy to answer them. And, of course, as always, please subscribe. So, thanks again for watching, guys. Have a great day.